Okay, so I just wanted to say they are continuing to harass me, and I am pregnant. And the police are swarming around acting like idiots as well. And they're not saying anything to me, but they are preying on me as well, as the criminals that they have out here preying on me. And when he seen me pull out my phone, every time they see me pull out my phone, they hurry up and drive off real quick. So they just all up to stuff they ain't got no business doing. I mean, I'm out here pregnant. Y'all know they denying my pregnancy. And he done swarmed all the way over to the next parking lot. And I'm like, okay, they just I mean, it's not funny because I don't like being preyed on, like it's bad enough what all they done did already. It's bad enough that people have conspired to leave me outside. I'm wiping this bench off because it rained, where I'd be like chilling. And I understand I went off, and I said, I'm getting my evidence out. And, I'm going to just leave it to God. I'm going to just leave it to God. Whatever the Holy Spirit leads me to do, I know that God showed that they going to get that. I seen a vision of me getting my little boy back, but I don't know. I worry about him if he's all right over there with Cynthia. God told me not to have no more contact with her because she was wrong for trying to keep me from my son. And she was trying to keep contact with me on the phone and, but God said no. And the court said no. So I ain't finna go around Cynthia's house. I'm not. I know I was angry, but I'm not. I was sad. I ain't finna go around there. I'm gonna let my God is going to do something about this because they over here praying on me, and I still need to do this evidence, but it's just becoming overwhelming because when you think people gonna kill you and take your life, the last thing you want to do is just see your baby. You just want to see your baby face. And it's pretty obvious they've been praying on me, and it's pretty obvious that they want to kill me, but I want to see my baby. I don't want to die and then be murdered and never see my child again. But I'm going to just have to pray about it. I'm going to just have to pray about it because this is just ridiculous. I want to see my son. And I don't have no money to be paying. And even if I did, should nobody be trying to charge me to see my son. But anyway, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm going to pull out my Bible and pray because when I was at the Wilcox, God had showed me I was laying down on the air mattress at James Devon Harris' house. It was supposed to be both of our apartment, but then he tried to flex it was we wasn't playing in the movie and together. I didn't search for the apartment, it wasn't my house because this was the whole plot. But God had showed me when I was laying down and James kept sneaking out of the house and saying he was coming back and going and plotting on me. And God came over me and he was praying over me, and he had showed me some fiery, deadly traps at night, and that they was gonna be laying traps for me at nighttime, and that I would have to be ducking and hiding my darn self from the traps, and that they was fiery, deadly traps, and it was all over. And that's what they doing. It's all over. And they just trying to lay traps for me. Y'all know that. And they are deadly traps. Because anytime it involves your freedom and, you pregnant and you been wronged, that's deadly, People done did me wrong. And then they still trying to prey on me. That is deadly. I'm a female. I'm vulnerable, And I didn't know what traps they was laying for me, but God did. And I am out here scared. But I do remember that God prayed over me, the Most High. And that's what I was just telling myself. If he prayed over me, then I'm going to be all right. But it's still, the traps is just way too deadly. I'm out here pregnant, and it's people that put in this situation for me to be. See, he didn't show me how I was going to end up outside. He didn't show me all the people that was going to be involved with having me outside. in the middle of the night with people praying all around me. He didn't show me everything, and he did not show me who all they was. He just showed me that it was deadly traps that they was laying for me. And he prayed over me like in a very powerful prayer, you know. And I just gotta trust in him because, and he was showing me like lay low, you know what I'm saying? Just watch your back, you know. He was showing me like having to kind of make sure that I didn't get into none of these traps, you know. That's what he was showing me. He was showing me like they was laying traps for me, and I was gonna be outside.